up, guys? Welcome back. I'm with Daud, going to the motor show here in Bangkok. Gonna be exciting, so stay tuned. Once we get there, hopefully safely, I'll show you guys around. Alright, we finally made it. That was quite a bit of a ride. I think about 45 minutes. Oh, you got haircut? Nice, you look sharp. Look at his hair. Very good, very good. There you go, I have to get a haircut too. Alright, we have a little bit of a walk ahead, so I'll just put the camera down and we'll start it back up once we get inside. Alright guys, welcome to the 2024 Motor Show in Bangkok. They have everything from cars, boats, motorcycles, anything you could imagine. And a lot of brands that we don't have in the West, so it'll be really interesting to see everything. Let's just start from here. Oh, electric. Wow, that's an electric view. Very nice. I'm not familiar with a lot of these brands, so forgive me if I'm speechless as I take a look. And that's quite a sexy van. We got the Lotus. Wow. Yeah. Very nice. One sec. Nice car.
Supercar.
Sport car. Super sport. And we got these new, I believe it's an EV. Emva. Electric.
Lotus. Lotus.
Yeah. A little bit disappointing that we can't actually open the doors, but very interesting cars. As you can see, this one is in full electric. Let's look at the interior. And the back end, nicely done. We have a co-host today, Dawood, my brother. This is a nice looking one. It looks very similar to a Lamborghini SUVs. Beautiful color. Very nice. And these new models don't have a side mirror anymore. They just have they've utilized the camera instead. Wow, look at that interior, guys. Super nice. Wanna sit? Oh, VinFast. Vietnamese. Yeah, Vietnamese. So same one we looked at in Vancouver. Obviously different model, but same brand. Alright guys, sorry for that, we're back. Had a little flickering going on with the lights, so I had to change up some of the settings. Here are some mopeds by VinFast. Same Vietnamese brand. More of their cars. The colors on these cars look absolutely stunning. Yeah, at the end, let's go. We have some Hondas here, similar to the brands that and models that we have in Canada, so I won't go too much into them. Although they do have a couple of more EVs, newer styles. Oh, and we have a Porsche. Like Porsche? Porsche? Porsche, yeah. Porsche. It's pronounced differently everywhere. No what?
No Porsche.
Oh, it looks like Porsche. Copy. So it looks like a copy of Porsche, but it's actually tech art.
Porsche
Copy, replica. Good copy. They look pretty much identical. Are these electric?
No.
Gas? They're what?
Porsche.
They're Porsche?
Yes.
Oh, how come it says tech art? So apparently they are Porsches. Probably just like a finished trim that I'm not familiar with. It's called Tech Art. This is a nice one with the carbon fiber hood. And we have a convertible one. Nice finishes. Beautifully done. Of course, the SUVs. Who can forget about the SUV? Porsche.
Name.
Yeah, Porsche. As he mentioned, it is a Porsche.
Name Porsche
Copy. So it's not actually a copy, it's just like probably a name that ends up finishing these cars. That's a beautiful Corvette we have. Nice red color. Oh wow, look at the interior of this. You have beautiful red leather and red stitching. Very nice. Since there are too many vehicles in this show, we're gonna focus on the flagship models and the top of the line bikes, cars, stuff like that, rather than showing you everything. But just stay tuned. I'll try to get as many of them as I can in this video. This is the Fireblade. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful machine. Actually, I think this one is the Fireblade. Look at that. So nice. And lots more models. Quite similar like to the ones we have back home. Although it does seem like they have more options when it comes to models. So we have a beautiful Goldwing, the minivan of the motorcycle world. course, it's not necessarily that. It's just a nickname given. Very nice. Wanna go Ferrari?
Yes.
Let's go.
Model Ferrari.
Yeah.
Present Lamina.
Oh,
Same.
so it's like the Porsche.
Yeah.
So it's been done up.
Same Lamina.
Ah, okay. Look at that. Super nice. These cars are very well kept. Of course, they are brand new, but in terms of protection, I mean, most of them are on displays and hard to touch. Okay, we have a Sea-Doo Fish Pro. Yes, that's the Fish Pro. So that's like top of the line. That one for fishing. Fish Pro, yes. So we have the Fish Pro, which is, and the GTX. They're both flagships, but this one is probably a little bit more stable when it comes to being on the water. Of course, it's not as sporty as the GTX, but still a nice jet ski. You have the rod holders and you have a cooler in the back. As you can see, I believe you can use it as a live feed as well. And you have the GTX over there. These are fully equipped, so they come with speakers. This one has a radar, the Fish Pro. The GTX, I'm not sure, not this particular model, but that black is beautiful, man. That black looks sexy. Oh, we have electric motorcycle.
EV, motorcycle EV.
EV. Yes, sir. These are nice. 88,000 baht, so that's about $3,000. And I wonder if we can see more information about it. Nothing. Okay, no problem. Cool bikes. The one problem with EV bikes is that once you run out of battery, you don't want to be waiting in line and spending a bunch of hours just charging it up. In a car, it's more comfortable, but it's much harder to do that when you're on a motorcycle. And look at these guys. Wow, what a monster. Beautiful bike. Astonishing. Wow. Custom exhaust. Everything is custom on these bikes, it looks like. I'll just step up here quickly. Hopefully I won't get kicked out. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, very nice. It looks like Zeus Custom is the company that customizes these bikes. And they definitely do a great job of doing it. We got a Gixxer 1000R, nice bike, super fast, stupid fast. And this is something we actually, or is this a V-Strom? This looks like it's the V-Strom. Yes, so this is the Suzuki V-Strom DE. It's a nice bike. It's more like a touring dual sport. And look at that one, the color is just wow. Really, I am speechless. Very nice. Okay, Yamaha. So we got the VMAX, we got a couple of scooters, more scooters. Let's see if we can find the R1M. R1. R1M. Yes. There you go. That's R7.
R7.
R-Jet. R-Jet. So in Thai 7 is Jet. So I believe these are only 150cc. We don't have any of these in North America, but they are cool little options for out here. 150cc. Nung Roy.
150
Chai. Okay, so 150cc. They look beefy, they look big, but they are only 150cc's and not quite as strong as their bigger brothers. And we have of course, the MT-09. My buddy Arya is probably watching this and super proud of his. Got a few more models. We will work our way around and show you. No, R1. R1M. Tracer GT.
Classic.
Yeah, nice classic. It is a nice classic. That's cool. This is the GT Tracer. 900cc and the T7 10RA, equivalent to the V-Strom. No, Yamaha R1. Where is it? I'm gonna ask them, see if they have an R1M. So, Cap, do you have a Yamaha R1M?
What?
R1M?
R1M.
Okay, I asked somebody for help, so. Oh no, this is R1M 1000. R1M? Do you have a Yamaha R1M? No, none of the R1s or anything?
Don't have.
Just the R7 is the biggest?
It's discontinued
Oh, really? In Thailand?
in Thailand.
Oh, because North America we have.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we have. I went to the 2024 show, but okay. Kapun ka. Thank you. So they don't have that in Thailand. It looks like it's discontinued. Oh yeah. Okay. I thought I lost you. KLR 650. So this is a nice nice bike. It's a dual sport. I used to have one of these, and these are hard to kill, man. I tell you, you can do whatever you want to them and they will last forever. Beautiful bike. Although for the newer ones, can't quite justify the price. And the Kawasaki Versys, my current bike. Beautiful. Super comfortable to ride. It's got power and it's efficient. And you got the other models here, some off-road models here. That looks like the 230 KLX. So I believe this is a newer model we don't have in North America. And wow, guys, Ninja EV, electric Ninja. I have never seen one of these. That is quite interesting. And the model is actually called E1. Let's look around. And this is a hybrid one. So Ninja HEV. Look at that, guys. That's very interesting. I wonder when we'll be able to see these models in North America. Hybrid EV. Wow. Very nice. And let's look at the controls, see if it's anything different than the older ones. Quite similar, although it is a full electric dash. All right, we have the ZX4R and the ZX6R. We'll just look at the 6R because 4 cylinders against 2, so obviously the bigger wins. It's the big boy. Big boy. Hookroy 600cc. Nice bike. I used to have a 1000, and these things are a widow maker, man. You are literally asking to just take off and fly with every twist of the throttle. 630cc. Oh, 636. Right. So here we go, some information for you guys. Sweet. We got a couple more Suzukis, couple of more Kawasaki's, but we'll skip them as they're not flagships. And we'll take a look at the Harley-Davidson selection, which surprisingly is quite a bit bigger than what we had in North America. You would have thought, you know, they have a bigger fan base in North America rather than Asia, but here we are. And these things are absolute monsters when it comes to torque. They're not necessarily fast, but the torque that they produce is just next level. Nice. And they got a couple of more ones. I'm not actually too familiar with the models, so I'll just show you guys the bikes rather than chat about them. We got another one, beautiful blue. And of course we got the iconic Pan America, which is their version of the dual sport. I've never ridden one of these, but I think it would be quite cool and interesting to check it out. Look at that. What a beautiful work of art. Looks beautiful, man. Couple of more EVs. Cool bikes. And we have the Z900 right across, which we missed on our initial walk. Here it is. Nice bike. Okay, Triumph. We're gonna walk over to the Triumph.
Triumph, England.
England, yes. And the Royal Enfield. Royal, yes. Triumph is also known for making some really torquey bikes. Look at that.
Wow.
6-cylinder.
Yeah.
So for a bike, when you put 6 whole cylinders, it's just next level. I believe. Oh no, sorry. This might be the. Is this 6 cylinders? Let me look at the specs. No, 3-cylinder. I thought 6. Yeah, 2,500cc. So there you go, lots of torque. Twist this throttle and the front end's gonna come up on that with the right amount of movement. We got the 660 in beautiful pearl white. Daytona. Very nice bike. Oh, and you have the Michelin Power 6s. My favorite tire. I like the tire. It's the best tire in the world. Power 6 Michelin. Yes. Chai. And we got the same Daytona 660 in black. Just look at that, guys. Absolute work of art. Got a red one. We have a Tiger 990. This is a competitor to the Tracer GT with 900 cc's. Did I say 990? Excuse me, guys. It's a 900. I don't know why I said 990, but it is a beautiful bike. All these bikes are beautiful, man, in their own way. Here's one that's kitted out. This is the Rally Pro. You got the saddlebags, and you got the top box. It's ready to hit the road. 650,000 baht. So roughly $19,000, 18 or $19,000. And we got a few more, but we'll just turn around here. And oh, Honda. Oh, we saw Honda. We came here. Royal Enfield. There's only really two models that I wanted to take a look at here. One is the Himalayan, and I forgot the name of the other one. Hopefully we can find it. So here's the Himalayan. Same type of bike as the V-Strom and the Tracer GT. Very nice. You got the saddlebags, the top box. You got the spokes wheels, so you're not afraid to go off-road. Great piece of work. Very nice. Looks beautiful. The surprising thing here is they actually sell a lot of gear as well, other than just bikes. They have lots of gears to show, and actually it looks like they are for sale. So let's see what the Wood's looking at. Nice scooter. Oh, that's very cool. You got Donald the Duck on the back. Wow, this is nice, man. This is different. This is definitely different. They have these newer ones that kind of look vintage, but they're actually new models. Obviously the Monkey, and this is called the Dax. It's cool bikes. You got another one, Sooty Cop. Another Monkey. And of course the iconic Twin Africa. Who could forget about the Twin Africa? I mean, it's one of the best, if not the best, when it comes to dual sports and touring combined. If I could have only one bike in the world, this would be it. Let's take a look closer, guys. You got this beautiful seat, very nicely finished. You got a digital dash, wide handlebars. You got bark busters. Everything is just flawless on this bike. Very nice. Wow. Very nice, right? We have the CBR 500 and I think the 300 500R, is it? I can't read it. Oh, it's a 650R. My bad for down badging you there. We got the Hornet. So they do look similar, but the names are different than the bikes we have. Interesting enough. Okay, I think that's it for the bikes. You go look at the cars? We have a nice CRF. These bikes are really good, low maintenance. If you're someone that just wants a light bike to hit the trails, and be able to go on the road in between them, these bikes are it, man. They're absolutely nice. Obviously, you do have to upgrade a couple of things like the bark busters, as they won't protect you much. But other than that, they are fairly good to hit the road as is. And the CT125. These have made a big boom in North America for some reason. I mean, they do look nice, but the price that these sell at or sell for is just quite ridiculous, to be frank. But they do have their own niche customers, so I can't really say anything about that. 125. It's okay. Okay. Okay, we have a few Honda cars here. Let's take a look at them. We have the Accord Hybrid EV. So this is probably a plug-in hybrid. Wow, the interior is just huge. Let me open the door and show you guys. It's just a huge amount of space. Very large. Look at that. Beautiful. Here's something else that's new, the CRV RS. Also a hybrid EV. There's a couple of people inside, so I'll try to look in from the other side. Let's look at the interior. Beautiful red stitching. Very nice leather and finishes. Looks amazing. Good job, Honda. Okay, we have GAC. Is it Chinese? Is it? So we have a Chinese brand, GAC. Something obviously I'm not familiar with because we don't have these cars in North America, but they are very interesting to say the least. I believe most of them are electric just by the front grills that I look at them, but we'll go around and we'll show you guys. So my friend just told me there's a little bit of drama going on with the Chinese cars here in Thailand. I don't know too much about these cars, so I'm not gonna just open my mouth and say things I'm not sure about, but they do look decent. Let's look at the inside of one of these. Nice leather, nice stitching. You know what? It does feel pretty solid, except the dash. The dash is quite plasticky like. Let's look at the front. So my friend is telling me that the warranty and the after sales services are rarely bad with them. No comment on that, but we do see that quite a bit with particular manufacturers. Here's a hyper super car. Ion is the name. Nice colors. You have the butterfly doors, beautiful orange leather, obviously dyed carbon fiber dash, and beautiful orange stitching. Look at that. Let's look at the back. A huge amount of trunk space, so you can put your groceries in there. A couple of jugs of milk. A couple of more ions here. This is the Ion Hyper. It looks like it's a Porsche from the lights, but it is the Chinese version. And it looks like they've incorporated the Tesla suicide, or not the suicide doors, but the Tesla doors. Wow. Nicely done. Looks nice, but if the after sales services are bad, I don't see a hype behind that. A couple of more GACs. Another one in white back there. BYD. What is this, Chinese? BYD? Not sure. That's a nice one over there. So let's look at these very nice. These look actually very impressive. And the paint job is pretty good as well. Does look like it's a electric car. Model. Electric battery. So let's look at the inside real quick. Wow. The interior looks great. Look at that. Nice dash and nice leather. Beautiful white stitching. I wonder if I can ask a question. Sorry, cop. Where are these made? Huh? What country? China? China, okay. China. Cup. So yeah, they are made in China. I wonder if the warranty and the after sales services are similar to the other ones. Let's look through the back. And look at the finishes on this. Wow. Very nice. Looks nice. Nice car. And look at that one, guys. That looks like a supercar. Can you go? Yes. Walk? From don't? No? Oh, okay, yeah. No problem. My pen, right? Okay. Unfortunately, couldn't walk up. I was surprised that, we would be the only ones walking up. And thankfully, somebody stopped us before we embarrassed ourselves. Okay, anyways, let's look at these other models. Couple of more models. That is the U9. Mercedes-Benz.
Ladies and
gentlemen,
welcome to the world of BYD. Our presentation will begin momentarily. เข้าสู่บูธ BYD เวเวในงานบางกอก International Motor Show ครั้งที่ 45 ร่วมเปิดประสบการณ์ใหม่ที่เหนือกว่าจาก BYD นวัตกรรมใหม่เพื่อคนทั่วโลกมุ่งมั่นที่จะขับเคลื่อนโลกใบนี้ด้วยเทคโนโลยีพลังงานสะอาดและมุ่งมั่นที่จะเปลี่ยนแปลงสิ่งแวดล้อมของโลกใบนี้อย่างยั่งยืนด้วยนวัตกรรมเบลดแบตเตอรี่เอกสิทธิ์เฉพาะจาก BYD และโครงสร้าง e-platform 3.0 ที่ออกแบบมาเพื่อรถ EV โดยเฉพาะให้คุณขับขี่ได้อย่างมั่นใจในทุกการเดินทางครับลำดับแรกซุปเปอร์คาร์ไฟฟ้าสีดาน2 ประตูอย่างว่างยูนายเร็วแรงพร้อมเป็นเจ้าแห่งท้องถนนด้วยอัตราเร่ง0 ถึง 100 กิโลเมตรต่อชั่วโมงภายใน 2.36 วินาทีขุมพลังงานไฟฟ้าบริสุทธิ์มาพร้อมกับเทคโนโลยี e-4 Platform ผลิตกำลังกับมอเตอร์อันทรงพลังส่งกำลังได้สูงสุด 240 กิโลวัตต์ทั้งหมด 4 ตัวสร้างกำลังรวมสูงสุดได้มากถึง 1,306 แรงม้าเหนือระดับกว่าเครื่องยนต์ V12 และสร้างแรงบิดสูงสุดได้มากถึง 1,680 นิวตันเมตรสามารถสร้างความเร็วสูงสุดได้มากถึง 309 กิโลเมตรต่อชั่วโมงมาพร้อมการออกแบบรูปทรงกระสวยอวกาศเพื่อที่สุดแห่งประสิทธิภาพอากาศพลศาสตร์รอบคันพุ่งทะยานพร้อมความมั่นใจด้วยสปอยเลอร์ปรับไฟฟ้า 4 ระดับสร้างแรงกดได้มากถึง 200 กิโลกรัมเสริมด้วยคาร์บอนไฟเบอร์สปอยเลอร์แบบ Swan Neck Spoiler เพิ่มแรงกดสูงสุดที่ 280 กิโลกรัมเพื่อการทรงตัวและการเกาะถนนที่ดีเยี่ยมภายในห้องผู้โดยสารมาพร้อมแสงไฟสร้างบรรยากาศมากถึง 127 เฉดสีพร้อมลำโพงรอบคันทั้งหมด 12 จุดเบาะนั่งแบบมัลติฟังก์ชันลงตัวทั้งความสปอร์ตและความหรูหราสุดยอดเทคโนโลยีแห่งอนาคต Lexus X ที่สามารถควบคุมการทรงตัวของรถเต็มรูปแบบเป็นชั้นฉลาดร่วมกับการควบคุมระบบการสั่นสะเทือนเพื่อความมั่นใจและแม่นยำแม้ในยามเลี้ยวหักศอกและเทคโนโลยีความปลอดภัยขั้นสุด e-4 Platform ที่ทำให้รถขับเคลื่อนต่อไปได้แม้ยางรถเสียหายข้างหนึ่งแล้วก็ตามครับลำดับถัดไป SUV Style Sport ที่มาพร้อมระบบขับเคลื่อน2 ล้อและ 4 ล้อ BYD C-Lion พัฒนาภายใต้แพลตฟอร์ม E3.0 แพลตฟอร์มพร้อมกับเทคโนโลยี CTV ให้ประสิทธิภาพในด้านการขับเคลื่อนและความปลอดภัยอย่างเหนือระดับในรุ่นขับเคลื่อน4 ล้อนั้นมาด้วยพละกำลังสูงสุด 390 กิโลวัตต์และแรงบิดสูงถึง 690 นิวตันเมตร
That was an interesting little intro for the U9. And it's funny they stopped us because we would have walked up right there and
ความจุแบตเตอรี่ 82
interrupted their show. But cool.
ได้ไกลถึง
Anyways,
550 กิโลเมตรตามมาตรฐาน NEDC
Benz.
หลัง
We'll take a look at the Benz.
ห้องโดยสารมาพร้อมหน้าจอสำหรับผู้ขับขี่ 10.25 นิ้วหน้าจอระบบเป้า PVD 15.6 นิ้วแบบจอสัมผัส
Everywhere I go, I get a lot of people that are interested in the camera that I'm using, and they're all like staring at the camera to figure out what I'm holding. Anyways, enough talking about that. Let's look at the Mercedes-Benz. EQS. Let's see if we can get in the interior. Look at the interior, guys. Wow. That is beautifully done. Looks great. I wonder if these are called the same. The GLA 250. It's probably just the right-hand drive of the same ones we have in North America. Excuse me. Let's look at the interior. Beautiful red stitching. Nice dashboard. Similar to the ones in North America. And same with the GLC 350E. This is a plug-in hybrid, as you can see written in the bottom. And let's take a look at the inside, and wow, that is stunning, guys. Look at the leather, beautifully done. Red, some carbon fiber here in the dash. Nice center console display, and the seats, just iconic. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. And we have the official Porsche. No longer the Tech Art. Now it's Porsche. So first we saw Tech Art. Copy, yeah, exactly. So first we saw Tech Art, which were actually kind of like the Barbarous of Mercedes, where they take the cars and they pimp them out. And these are just the regular. Okay, I think it's locked. I don't think we can actually open it up. But this is the Taycan, and it is turbo. I wonder if it's electric, how can it have a turbo? But you know, it is sometimes just a trick that they use with marketing. Let's see if we can open it again. Yeah, we cannot, but that's the interior. A little bit visible, not too much. Of course, we have the iconic 911s and another Taycan. This one's electric hybrid. Look at the color on this one, guys. Wow. It is absolutely breathtaking. With the beautiful red rims. This car is just out of this world. Of course, I'm not even gonna doubt it. It's probably locked. Yes, it is. But it just looks nice. Very nice car. Alright. I think I called that one the Taycan, which is actually the Panorama. We have another e-hybrid Panorama 911. Got a purple one, which is kind of cool. The Cayenne. And yeah, Taycan. Let's see what else we have. We have some Suzuki cars. Oh, Isuzu. So, unfortunately, one of the brands that we don't have in North America is Isuzu. And here in Thailand, they have many trucks.
Thailand Isuzu วัยรุ่นสร้างตัว
What's that?
Isuzu วัยรุ่นสร้างตัว
I don't know.
ภาษาไทยวัยรุ่นสร้างตัว
Why? Okay, I don't understand. So maybe if you guys understand, you can tell me. But it's a huge brand here in Thailand. Lots of truck. The D-Max. Yeah.
วัยรุ่นสร้างตัว
Wailun Sang Tour.
พ่อน้องออนิว
Whatever he said. So here's the truck. And wow. These are nice. Of course, they're not as powerful or as big as the F-150s or the GMC Sierras that we get, but they have their own spot in their own league.
EV
EV.
นี่ EV
Oh, the one behind. Okay, looks like they.
ทั้ง EV
Okay, so same one, D-Max EV. No, not EV.
นี่ EV
Oh, back there. Okay, so there's the EV one in the back apparently. Look at this SUV. Wow, this is nice. It's quite large and quite tall, making it ideal for camping trips. And in the less developed parts out here in Thailand, look at this, guys. So nice. Greatly done. Good job to Isuzu. And here's a base model of the Isuzu. 100,000 baht. That's the price?
ตัวนี่ครับล้อกระจกอัพยาง
But
เฉพาะ
this price?
ไอ้เนี่ยเฉพาะล้อยาง
นี่คือ
แต่ง accessory
Oh, accessories. Tarai. Tarai.
คันนี้ตัวนี้มันแคปเนี่ยตัวนี้ครับ650,000
650,000. That is very good. It's about $20,000, and yeah, you can barely even get a Mazda 3 for $20,000 in North America. So very nice. Hey, Isuzu is Japanese? Japan? Japan?
yes
Japan. Yeah, so I have my co-host here. He's Thai, so he's obviously more familiar with these brands that are available to them. This one has nice rims. And here is the Isuzu EV. It's a full electric. It looks like it is just a concept car at this point, but looks very promising. Look at that, guys. Very nice. And obviously we cannot get up there and take a closer look, but from here it looks pretty good. Yes, concept. Ma?
model
Okay, you got some Suzuki. Let's see. I think we have a very limited amount of Suzuki models available in North America, but here in Thailand they have plenty of them, and plenty of other brands as well. To be completely transparent, it seems more favorable if you're looking for a car, or if you are into cars, to live out here. Looks like a nice
Rolls-Royce Mitsubishi
oh yeah. So a couple more Suzukis. I want to see that one. I come. Yeah. The Jimmy, Suzuki Jimmy. I want to show you guys the Suzuki Jimmy. This one is absolutely kitted out. Look at the carbon fiber hood. You got the off-road rims, tires, and it looks like it is actually lifted. And okay, unfortunately I cannot open it, but let's take a look at the inside. You can kind of see the insides. Fortunately we cannot open it, but it's got the roof rack and beautiful green color. Very nice car. Look at that, guys. So nice.
modified
Oh,
modified name
yeah. So as he pointed out, modified fenders.
Jimmy Thailand
Jimmy Shop.
yeah
Jimmy Shop Thailand. So this is the brand that does the modifications, and you see it's got the puffed out fenders, it's got the carbon fiber hood, it's got the roof rack, it's got the LEDs overhead. Beautiful car to take off-roading. Very nice. Okay, let's go see Volvo. We go like this. Okay, so I was just telling you, we're just gonna go back and forward like that. Let's see if we can find a flagship model, and we can film a couple of clips of that for you guys. So they have the S60 in the back, I can see C40. These are the new electric cars. This one is 2.79 million baht, so quite pricey, and it does look quite astonishing. Very nicely finished, beautiful color on that. Let's look at the back. Very nice. It's got the roof rack, and it has the, let's look at the interior. It's quite basic, to be honest, for the price that it is, but the quality seems there, so it seems like it's worth it, possibly. And we have the S90, which is kind of a flagship within their models. Let's give you a look from back here, from the front, and we'll give you the shot of the driver's seat. So this one is a plug-in hybrid, and wow, that is nice, guys. Look at that. You got this panel, beautiful panel work, nice leather, nice stitching. This is something that, you know, you want to spend 2 or 3 million baht on. Actually, the price on this is 3.29 million baht, so pretty much 3.3. Nice car. What's this? What brand? Name? Chi?
Nissan brand
Nissan?
Japan.
Oh, Nissan. Yeah, chai. Okay, I really goofed it with that one, guys. It's Nissan. I didn't recognize it for some reason. But here's the Altima. Look at this. This looks really kitted out. It's got the carbon fiber. Oh, it's not carbon fiber, but it does look kind of aftermarket. Nice exhaust. And it's kind of like a pearl white color. Let's see. And you got some, it's only cloth seats, so it's nothing too special. Let's find you a flagship model and show you something a little bit more interesting. They have the Nissan Terra. Let's see this one. This is an SUV, 7-seater it looks like. Let's take a look inside. Wow, look at that, guys. You have nice leather, nice panels, beautiful stitching, decent size center console, and then I believe the real feature about these SUVs are the seven seaters. So you got first row, second row that's folded up, and the third row. And just look at how much space you could have. So buying furniture at IKEA is no longer an issue. You can just take it home yourself. Here's a truck by Nissan. This is the Pro 4X, or the Navara Pro 4X trim. The seats look very interesting. Lots of stitching. Obviously, this is not a truck you would use on a construction site. Rather, a truck you would take on for a road trip or for off-road tripping. But it's nicely done. It looks like a special coating on the hood to prevent rock chips. We have a couple of Mazdas. Let's see if we can find anything special. Do you like Mazda? You like Mazda? No. So my buddy doesn't like Mazda. Mazda, yeah, Japanese. Of course, they pronounce it different in Japan. One thing that's caught my eye is the truck. I've never seen a Mazda truck. What's the name?
Mazda BT-50.
Mazda BT-50. It actually looks pretty interesting. I gotta be honest. Look at that, guys. And they're actually talking about it in the speakers overhead as we just walked over. Okay, no soft open. It looks nice. Wow. Again, another truck that you wouldn't necessarily use for construction or hauling like we do in North America, but it is definitely a truck that would be nice for driving around in the city. And this one is priced 1.172 million baht. Okay, I'm just struggling to pull out an extra battery. Okay, good we go. Couple more models there. We got a Kia. Here we are with Kia. Let's take a look. See what they have to offer, if they have anything interesting. Okay, we'll go up here. Let's take a look. This is the EV5. Looks like a full electric car here. Nice panels and beautiful leather. Nicely done. That one looks pretty interesting. Let's take a look at this one here. This is the EV9, and definitely caught my eye. It's got really cool rims. Nothing like I've ever seen before. And let's look at the insides, and I'll show you guys a look of the outsides. Wow, that's quite nice. Quite nice. It's okay. It's not the best, but it is good quality. Looks nice. Nice dash. And let's see from the front. Let's take a look at that. It's a nice car. I'm personally not a big fan of Kia because they do have a lot of issues, but who am I to say, right? You guys make your own decisions. Look at this, guys. A nice, beautiful rally truck. Something that you don't necessarily see in North America at all. Just look at that. Oh, that is a huge, looks like a 12-ton winch. Just massive. Look at the hydraulics or the suspension system. You got the spare tires. This is a work of art, really. And you can see it looks like it's been done by Rally Art. Got some, I don't think that's real carbon fiber. I think that's just sticker or wrap. So don't get too excited about that. Otherwise, very nice car. Very nice car. Nice.
Carbon.
Is it?
Yes. Carbon fiber.
Oh yes, yeah, that's right. Look at that. You can tell from the sound if you listen. Another truck by Mitsubishi. And this one has very interesting colors. Look at the seats. You got the honeycomb style pattern stitched on the seats with a beautiful stitching color that matches the leather of it. And wow, look at this one, guys. Super nice. It's fully kitted out for camping. You have a pull-out kitchen. You got a domestic fridge that allows you to store some food and drinks for when you're on the road.
Yeah. Good
Beautifully
idea.
done. It's for camping, so you can go
Camping. Good idea.
long trips. You got your tracks, or the equivalent of whatever they are called in Asia. You have your rooftop tent, spare, some extra fuel. Look at that, very nice. This is the all-new Triton, so it's been well modified. And on this side, you have the open space, so you can put whatever you need to. And I believe these are pull-out drawers, so. Or maybe possibly you need the key to actually pull it out. But you have your power system, plugs, USBs and cigarette lighters. And here's the interior. Obviously nothing too fancy as this is a off-road truck. But wow. And we have the snorkel for going in the water and some water crossings. This is something you would see typically in Australia, where they built out these cars and go on really gnarly tracks. But it's absolutely beautiful. And here we are at Audi, one of the brands that never fail to surprise. We actually saw the exact same of that TT in Vancouver just a couple of weeks ago. I think actually a week ago maybe. But so I won't really go to that. If you want to see that, look at my other video. But here we have the Q5, the Q8, the Q7. We have the other ones are okay. Yeah, we have the A series, which is similar to what we have in North America. The S series, hatchbacks, and the RS5. Okay, let's maybe look at the RS5. That's probably something here that really stands out. And we also have a TTRS, but I think the RS5 with the green color is absolutely eye-catching. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this one properly. We'll go around. And take a look. Wow, look at that, guys. The colors, the green and the black, just comes together so well. And the details is what's making this car look absolutely astonishing. It is a two-seater, but I'll go ahead and open the front. Wow, that is nicely done. So beautiful red stitching with the leather, the honeycomb style seats. We have some carbon fiber on the dash, the center console, and the dashboard, of course, full electric or electronic or electric, I guess I would say. Digital, I meant to say. Sorry, guys. Words are not coming to me as easily. And we have Maserati. Maserati?
Yes.
Maserati. Okay, so we pronounce it a little bit differently here. This is the Maserati General. Sorry, I called it a General, but it's actually a General Kale. So let's take a look. Look at that, guys. Super nice. We have a Gran Turismo in white. Unfortunately, these cars are known for having a really bad depreciation. So they depreciate really fast compared to other car brands. But they are nice while they are new. So if it floats your boat, go for it. Oh, nice. And we have the e-tron GT. So full electric e-tron in the GT trim. Nice car. Let's look at the insides. Nice. Similar to the other RS trims, this e-tron is kitted with the carbon fiber dash, center console, and digital dashboard. Let's look at it from the front. This particular model is priced at 8 million baht. Expensive. Very expensive, eh?
Huh?
Expensive. 8 million.
Million
8
8 ล้าน
Pet million. Toyota. We have a MG.
Dama.
Yeah, it's very bad, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say. So I won't really bother showing you guys. But let's look at the Hilux. Look at this beautiful truck, guys. This is definitely something we want to look at better and closer. Let's walk around. So you got, looks like there are 17-inch rims with off-road tires. Sprayed truck bed. Let's look at the back side. Looks very nice. It would be cool if we could get these in North America as well, but we have the Tacomas, which are not quite as fancy. And oh, here's another new one for me. This is the Hilux Champ. It looks like the old school Land Cruisers, and this one is definitely a work truck. It's not something you would pull up to a party with. It looks like it's got the liner, so you're ready to haul some stuff. It's got basic steel rims, so you're not worried about bending anything, scratching anything. And let's see if we can take a look at the interior. If we can have a chance here. Okay, there we go. Let's look at that. Wow, look at that, guys. Very basic, just plastic. Some leather on the seats, but nothing too fancy. Again, this is supposed to be a work truck and not a luxury truck. So it's made as it's supposed to be used. Here we have another Hilux Champ. This one is kitted out more like an RV. So as you can see, there's a big RV camper on the back. You got a nice canopy. You got LED lighting throughout. You got your hookups for water. And yeah, those should be just for water. You got a little pull-out kitchen. And you got the interior. Let's take a look here, guys. And there's also an access to go into the cab, and you have the little area to sleep. That's a very interesting model that we don't necessarily have in North America, and I really, really wish Toyota would bring out. Here's a look at the backside. This one is kitted out with the bike rack. And look at those lights. Wow, these are huge. Those are probably like 22 inches. Just absolutely stunning. Very nicely done. Good job to Toyota. And here's a look at the inside. You have plastic everywhere. Of course, it's not supposed to be a luxury truck, but it is meant to last. And here I'll show you another look of the inside. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get inside of here and get some footage if we can walk in, if it's not too busy. Wow, very spacious. So you could probably fit 2 people actually, although probably not somebody my height. But it is quite spacious back here for a pickup RV camper. I wouldn't even call this an RV, I would just call this a camper. It's nice. So you have the little dining area down here. You have the sleeping area, little bench. And when you turn around, you have a little sink, you have a microwave, a fridge, and I believe this is the bathroom. And look at that, you have a shower in this camper. Look at the space. This is really well designed, guys. Absolutely. This is probably one of the best campers that I've ever seen when it comes to being compact and having a lot of features. Very cool. And as we step outside, I'm gonna show you there's a little, okay, so I believe that is a water filter, or it could be actually water heater, probably electric, nicely hidden away. That's a very nice camper, very well made and very spacious. How much? All right.
อะไรเนี่ย
Chai.
ไม่รู้ no
Huh? So this one, no price on it. Let's see. I think just the truck, 500,000? No, right?
accessory ดู
No accessory, truck,
yeah
base truck. So just the truck is 500,000 baht. Obviously more for the camper and accessories that come with it.
accessory 1 miller 5
So the accessories are 1.5 million, approximately, and 500,000 for the truck. They're paying more for the camper and accessories than the truck, which makes sense because it is just a base truck. And here we have another Champ, but this one is kitted out for work. So this one's just a cooler for taking, say, produce, fish or chicken or meat and such things. Let's take a quick look. There you go. That's good. And we have a couple of more models like the Hilux EV. Another Hilux here. Looks like Toyota really focused on their Hiluxes this year with a lot of models featured at this show. We have another hybrid EV here. It looks like a RAV4, but I don't think it is a RAV4. This is a Yaris Cross. Wow, that is quite large for a Yaris. At least the Yaris models that I've seen, and it's quite impressive. Quite impressive. As you can see, it's attracted quite a bit of a crowd, and people are looking at it. So it must be a cool car to look at. Let's look at the trunk. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. There you go. That's the trunk. Not much here, but electric. So there you go. It's powered. I'll try to take a look at the front seat. Oh, there's someone sitting inside. Unfortunately, someone was sitting inside, so we couldn't quite get in there. But we have more models ahead, so stay tuned as we go through the list and show you more cars from the 2024 Bangkok International Motor Show. Oh wow, what is that? Xpeng. Wow. This, yeah, 100%. This is definitely a concept, as my friend said, but it looks very promising. Let me know down below, would you guys trust one of these and yeah, get in the air flying one of these? I suppose people were concerned with the first planes and stuff as well, but this is just new technology, so it's kind of scary to begin with. And you have the carbon fiber work throughout the vehicle. You got beautiful swing butterfly doors. And I forgot the name of these, but the rotors, we'll call them for now, are fully made out of carbon fiber. Very nice. It looks like it's a full electric. So there you go. We got Hyundai. Korean, yeah. Like Kia. Hyundai and Kia. Okay, there was the showman attracting some attention there. I had to take a look and see what that was all about. Quite a few models here on display. Couple of electric cars. You got the IQ6. I just call them IQ because it's shorter, but it's Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6. A couple of more models that we don't necessarily have in North America. And then we have obviously the Hyundai. I have no idea about model. Renee. Is that what is this? RN22E. Let's look at this car, guys. Kind of looks like a Porsche and kind of like a Beetle. So it's like a mix, or I would say like a hybrid of the two. And it looks like it is just a concept because there's foam on the inside and you can't necessarily see how the interior is made. But it looks cool, and it looks like that is air intake right there, worked in the hood. Nicely done. And then we have BMW. Looks very busy in this section here, guys. Lots of employees and lots of people actually looking at the BMW cars. BMW famous?
Yes.
Famous in Thailand? No? So-so? Okay. I think BMW is fairly famous out here. I think people probably prefer BMW more than Benz here, but let's take a look and see what models are here this year, and we'll show them to you guys. Okay, let's look at the new Z4. I believe these were discontinued for a few years in North America. I'll probably have to get out of here fast because of the copyright music playing. This particular model is listed for 4.3 million baht. And of course we have the iconic M3. Look at this beautiful beast, guys. Absolutely stunning. 15 million baht. Wow. This is absolutely an astonishing vehicle. All the detail that's gone into it. Look at the rims, beautifully done. You have a little carbon fiber spoiler and carbon fiber fairings on the bottom. Wow. Beautiful red leather. I wonder if it's can open it. Nope. But you have carbon fiber work in the center console. Beautiful dash, super large. Looks like about 30 inches. And keep you in, similar to a bucket seat. And I think lastly we have Mini Cooper. Mini?
Yeah.
So we'll take a look at Mini Cooper here, see what they have to offer this year. What are the models? Oh, X6. Oh, that's nice. Let's look at let's start with the back. Nice electric trunk. And we'll just close that. Let's look at the insides. I'll just quickly show you the insides. Beautiful chocolate color leather, nice stitching. You have carbon fiber worked out through the dashboard, center console. You have lighting with the X6 showcased, and that looks like the vent control knob. So if you want to change the direction and up and down, very nice car, very nicely finished. Good job, BMW. Let's take a look at the front and we'll head over to the Mini Cooper section. Alright, here we are at Mini Cooper. Not too much to be said. They all look like the similar models as previous years. Although there's the Countryman, which is supposed to be like a crossover SUV type. We'll take a look at the inside really quickly and see if there's anything changed compared to the last previous years. Nice leather, and to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the looks. It's so-so. And you got a couple more models here in the back. I think the last thing I just want to take a look at is Jeep. So we'll just walk over and show you what Jeep has to offer. That's what he got. Let's look at the trunk of the Countryman. I like that all the new cars now have electric trunk openers. And looks like you can remove this section here to get a little bit more space. Nice. And we'll take a look at the inside, see if it's any different than the previous years. I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like the previous year models, but nice leather like the other Countryman. So there it is, guys. Again, not a big fan of the circular and the oval shape dash and center console, but it is what some people prefer, and it is England's iconic car brand, so we'll show you that. And here we go, we got one in lime yellow, convertible. Same thing, guys. It's not much new about these cars this year, so not a whole lot of exciting stuff to mention. Do you like the circle? No. Yeah, he doesn't like it either. I don't like it either. Okay, we'll go take a look at Jeep real quick, and then I'll have to take some B-roll shots, and that will be it for today. But stay tuned, because we have two more. We gotta check out Jeep and then Bentley, because Bentley is obviously another brand that we can't skip on. So as we walk over to the Jeeps, we got a couple more Hyundais, which are okay. Santa Fe, Zeekr, Chinese,
Yeah.
Chai.
Yes.
So another Chinese brand. I guess these Chinese car manufacturers are quite famous here in Thailand. We don't necessarily see these back home, but they are something interesting to look at for sure. I personally don't have a lot of knowledge on these, so I can't comment too much about them, but they are definitely something that looks interesting. but it seems like a lot of these manufacturers have ruined their reputation by not offering quite a good after sales services. So a lot of the owners and customers are left with bad lemons, and they are left to deal with it on their own. We didn't see Bentley.
Huh?
Bentley?
Bentley.
Do you see?
Bentley.
Bentley. Yeah, we see Bentley one.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. My pen right. My pen right.
ไม่เป็นไร
My pen right. Okay, here we go. A couple more Audis here. Nice vehicles. Nothing new about these. I'll show you the interior. Similar like the previous years. Nice leather as usual. Nice stitching. Nice interior. But again, nothing particularly new or exciting these years. So they are just same as the previous years. Couple of more Mitsubishis. That's a nice looking SUV. For sure. That looks like very capable. And yeah, looks something nice for a road trip or a camping trip. Definitely. Got a little sitting area. I think if you sign up and put your name and your information, they'll probably give you a bottle of water and a piece of cake. But we don't necessarily have too much time for that, so we'll keep going. Couple more Nissans. Navara, we looked at the nicer one previously. That's a nice color red that Nissan has brought out. It's not particularly a color that you see on other manufacturers, but this one seems to stand out on its own. And then we have Volvo. Seen a couple of these on the other side. And we do interestingly have a couple of kiosks. So this is the kiosk for the show, and we have the K-leasing bank, which is quite weird, but I guess they do the financing for the vehicles if you are interested in purchasing something. Okay, last but not least, and thank you for staying so far into the video to watch this. This is Bentley, guys. One of my favorite brands. And I don't know if they have particularly anything new, but they never disappoint. Their cars are always made with the most amount of details as you could imagine. Let's have a look. Oh, sold. Rich man. So I could only imagine what the price of this would be in bought. Let's look at the back. So 15 million bought. Beautiful leather. Look at that, guys. Obviously you can't open it. It's already sold. But beautiful blue leather covering the steering wheel, the dash, the seats, everywhere. Everywhere is covered in the same leather. And we have a beautiful Continental GT. Sold as well?
Yes.
Wow. So these cars are, for some reason, sold. I guess somebody is a big fan of the Bentley brand and they are buying them. Or potentially there could be a big backup order, so they are displaying sold models for their show. Same thing, you have the beautiful iconic Bentley blue leather covering the entire vehicle. This one seems like it has some carbon fiber in the dash. Unfortunately, I can't verify it because I'm not able to open it. But wow, look at this one, guys. I'm not even sure what model this is, but it definitely looks like a very nice Bentley. This is called the Flying Spur. It is a hybrid. don't quite understand why somebody would want a hybrid in this particular car, but it is what it is. Nice beautiful leather. You got some paneling that looks like wood, resembles wood. 15 million baht as well. Nice 22-inch rims. And let's look at the front again. Beautiful car. Very nice. One thing I want to see, which I forgot to see or didn't necessarily see at the first, is this beautiful G-Wagon. This G-Wagon is one of a kind, and originally these were made for the King of Persia, and then they eventually got produced commercially for the public. And I tell you what, man, especially the 6.3 liter engine does not disappoint, and this beast will purr like a beautiful kitten. Let's see if we can open the... No, of course not. So if we're looking at, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably north of $200,000. So probably more expensive than the most of the cars we've seen here. And here's a Maybach. Beautiful car. Look at this, guys. Personally, not something that I would buy. Not that I can afford it, but for the price you can find so many better options. But just look at that, guys. And the interior almost feels like you're sitting in a business class inside of an airplane. Okay guys, I want to thank you for watching this video, staying for so long all the way to the end. If you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. What's your favorite car, or what car you would never consider? Again, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Ciao.